over 70% of rogue meta spread. That is correct. Welcome trainers to our very first Infinite Prints TCG League Challenge report. Now for those that don't know what League Challenge is, you can check out these helpful links down below. But in short, League Challenge is entry-level tournament to the competitive scene, and if we were to compare it to the evolution lines, you could say that it is Charmander from Charizard evolution line. Now you probably wonder what decks will be played, so without further ado, let's take a look what our players brought this time. So we have 10 competitors this time, and we have 2 Gardevoirs, 1 Dragapult, Zoroark, Grimmsnarl, Cynthia's Garchomp, Festival Lead, Mega Manectric, Palafin and Greninja in this tournament. So we have a lot of rogue decks this time, and we have only 3 metagame decks that I would consider the top tier. Those are Gardevoir and Dragapult, but let's hope that the rogue decks will prevail this time. Now this will be played in standard format, best of 1, so we will be seeing 4 rounds, 4 games of players playing, and let's go check what the first round has to offer us. So it seems the first round has Cynthia's Garchomp versus Mega Manectric, Festival Lead against Grimmsnarl, Zoroark versus Dragapult, Greninja versus Palafin, and Gardevoir Mirror. And you know what they say, we are going to pick the Gardevoir. No way, we are not going to bring the Gardevoir Mirror this time. We are going to choose Palafin versus Greninja. And after each round, you will get to see the deck lists that are very similar to the ones brought. So if you wanna test these decks out, you can do so after each round. So let's go check what Palafin and Greninja have to offer us. Welcome trainers to our first round. On the left side we have Palafin, on the right side we have Greninja. Let's see how this game goes. It does seem to be the right side is currently on turn 2, so left side started this game. Greninja is now on turn 2. Seems to be ultra balling, searches for Froggy, the smallest frog, to the bench, and it seems we discarded Lily. And let's see what else we can do. Is it just Itchy Pollen? Is it something else? It seems we are considering our chances here, and no, it's Itchy Pollen, and pass to the left side to the Dolphin player. Let's see what the Dolphin does. We played the Beach. It allows 2 water Pokemon to switch sides from active to the bench, so it means that the Dolphin can change, and it's Lily, very strong card. We draw 8 cards. But yes, the Stadium is most for the combo breaker, so if you have 2 Dolphins, those will switch sides, and then Palafin will get to evolve to its hero form, so to say. But yeah, it's very interesting that the right side decided to Ultra Ball their Lily and not play any supporters. I guess there is some reason for it, not sure why, but you know, it could work, it could work. This could be the secret combo that we are actually hiding our real supporter in hand, so our opponent doesn't Iono us. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, let's see if the Dolphin player gets to play the game at all. So we do need little Dolphins. Yeah, there is one Palafin. Dolphin. It's 70 HP, so it's very durable. For example, it won't get sniped by Dragapult. It seems we have Boss and Balloon in hand. It seems Water Energy. Actually no, it's just Big Balloon. Well, and the pass, and then right side gets to play their game. And it's rare, and the Greninja, that it's very fast frog we see here. And the second Lily, now we are cooking. We are absolutely cooking on the right side. We just need 1 energy and we can get this game rolling. And Mew has 1 damage on it, so this means that the Greninja should be able to knock it out if we get 1 energy Not to mention that once Greninja attacks with his first attack, this player can search one card from their deck, so that's very strong card to have. And attack. It also has 310 HP, so it's very durable. Let's see, do we get any setups? We do have Pidgey and Duskull in their deck, so it would be nice to get those. Yep, it seems we got Pidgey and we got second frog. That's very good. That's very good. What else can we get? Seems we are considering... Oh, it's water energy. We did get it, so now we can go charge forward and take 2 prizes later on. And it seems we are attacking. Yep, it's knockout Mew is down and it's already 2 prize cards for the Greninja player. And now we are pondering the order here because we are discussing whether we can actually get the prize cards first or before the search. Well, the correct situation is that we have to search the card from the deck first, and once that is done, the knockout is used, and then you get the prize card. So first you need to search the card, then you can look those prize cards that you just took. It seems we found our card, and we shuffle our deck, and then we get 2 prizes, and now the Dolphin player has to make a comeback. This is very strong. Greninja now threatening the board, and it's Serendipity, very strong comeback card available, and we can later on draw 3 cards. It's Luminous Energy to the Dolphin. That is very good. What else? We need a lot more if we want to get the game going, and it's Lily. Okay, Lily plus Serendipity now is very strong. We technically just need 1 Dolphin, 1 Palafin X, then we just need to swap those. We can actually retreat with the air balloon to the second Dolphin and then just evolve it and then get the game going, because this Greninja cannot one-hit KO Palafin X. Palafin X is very big, so this is still safe for us. But still, the Greninja player does have Pidgey, so that is very scary as well. Now, the Palafin player does play Munkidori, so it is possible we can make some sort of tank situation about this. Still, it doesn't look good for the Palafin player. Seems we are now considering the weakness option of Greninja, but Greninja is weak to Psychic, and now that Mew is gone, that Psychic option is not available unless we attack with Munkidori. That is also very strong card. It seems we evolve it into bigger Dolphin. Now if this Dolphin does go to bench, it can evolve. So we just need to retreat and get second. We do have switch, so we can actually just do it with this, but it seems we are retreating now. We get Munkidori, and now the ability activates. We get the big fish, the hero of the night, the strongest there is. If it's in the deck, it can be also in prizes, who knows. But still, we can actually get it. Let's see if they didn't price them. The deck should have at least 2, so pricing is not... Yep, there it is. Palafin Evolution, Hero Spirit. The main attacker of the deck has now arrived and is going to contest Greninja. Now we still have Serendipity left as well. That is very strong for us. And I think we do need Munkidori, a bit more Munkidoris, and probably 1 Dolphin, because now we can start contesting this Greninja with our big Dolphin and hit hard. So let's see what else we can do. We are considering our options here. It seems, yep, we are now playing switch. We can go switch backs, and this means we can go on offensive here. And it seems we are going to just hit the 200 and little bit more than 200 damage now to Greninja. 250 if I'm not mistaken, and that doesn't even put Greninja to half HP, so there is still a lot of work to do, but Mungidori can actually just make this easier for the Dolphin. And now it's back to Greninja. What can we do? Do we have second rare candy? It seems we go to Frogadier, stage 2, evolution, and do we start loading up our Greninja or second? It seems, oh, Duskull is now in play. It will become very dangerous later on. Now we do still need Pidgeot, because Pidgeot is very strong in this matchup and in general to get the setup going. But do we have it? Seems we are still considering. We still don't know what card did she pick from the Pidgeot, from the Greninja, sorry. So that is also a question. It's possible that she did pick that Duskull, but it's very hard to say. Now that Palafin does have 204 HP, so it needs 2 attacks from Greninja. It seems we are still considering. It seems we just hit bit of damage and search one card. This puts the fish on 170 HP left, but if Mungidori does move the damage, that means that the Palafin doesn't knock out next turn, unless Dusnor pops it, or Dusclops. That also needs second Greninja, because this Greninja will get defeated this turn. It seems we are going to Arven this turn. And search a little bit of help, probably Buddy to get more Dolphins out, because that Palafin does need a lot of setup. Even if second Dolphin comes into play, it needs one turn to evolve, and then it needs to retreat to the bench and swap back so it can evolve. So that literally doesn't allow it to evolve a normal way to get Palafin X. But still, what is the tool card that we want? Okay, another air balloon, one Buddy, so probably we search for 2 more Dolphins this turn to get more attackers, because right now Greninja does have the price lead 2-0 right now, but with this attack we can tie this up, so the prices will be 4-4. But it's still very hard for the Palafin, unless Palafin can now put another Luminous Energy to Mungidori, so we can technically take the 3 knockouts with Budeo and Greninja. Let's see what happens. We are still pondering our choices here. Now probably deck doesn't have anything more than the Dolphins that can be searched with Buddy. Most likely, because Mungidori is too big. Pesandipity SX. Yep, 2 more Dolphins ready to go. Ready to set up and evolve soon into the bigger. But do we have Luminous Energy? That's the question, because Water Energy doesn't get us anywhere. And it also requires, I forgot to mention that Palafin X cannot attack unless it goes back to bench, because that attack has annoying side effects, so we have to use the Stadium. But then we can use the air balloon that we just got to retreat back, so it doesn't really slow us down, thankfully. But what we need now is that Luminous Energy for the Mungidori, so we can actually start getting some games. It seems we didn't get it, we get Water Energy. That is decent, but it won't get us close. Now we just have to pray that... Yep, now we use the Stadium. Yep, retreat. We have the Stadium because we have the air balloon, so we can technically do it this way. And now, because of this, we can attack and take the knockout. 2 prizes. Greninja goes down. It is now even match between the 2, and it's Budem front. And let's see what the Greninja can cook up next. Will there be a second Greninja, or what will happen? It seems a Grand Tree is played. This means that if we use Grand Tree, we can evolve Dusclops into Dusnor, or we can evolve Pidgeotto into Pidgeot, and we probably try to do it with, Pidgeotto, and then we can go straight to Pidgeot. if it's in the deck, that is, but it probably is, so yep. Very good card played, and now this means that we can also use Pidgeot to search for one card. So we can literally search for another Greninja. If we have energy and gun, we can get the game going, and then Greninja will once again allow us to search one more card from the deck. So this game is literally going to the Rock's way, no matter how you look at it, and this is very scary situation, but it seems we are, yep, we are now, well, hold on a second, we are actually changing our strategy. We are going Pidgeot to forward. What is this? What is this? It seems we are now using Pidgeot. What is this? Now we are now we are actually going, oh, we are going to the triple energy strategy. So this means that Pidgeot can also attack. But where will this Pidgeot target it? We haven't played our supporter yet, so there is still that choice. So what supporter will we play? This turn, it seems Rare Candy Dusknoir. Will this Dusknoir get pop? Oh, it seems we are just going to, yep, we are going to Dusknoir and blow it up with what Pokemon? And it seems that we are taking the Mungidori out. Yep, it's knockout for both players. Mungidori does get knocked down and Dusknoir go as well. So this means both players with 3 prizes left. And what else are we? Then we're just gonna attack for with our Pidgeot, it seems. No, we're still considering the attack option here. Oh, no, it's boss. We bossed the Dolphin. This is way better. We are taking double prize again. This is actually very brilliant because now, because Pidgeot takes the second knockout from this Dolphin like this, it means that the next turn Greninja only needs to take 2 prizes, and she has the choice to either target Vesandipiti or this wounded Dolphin, and she has already like Frogadier on the bench, which means that she can literally just win the game if she gets Greninja. Like even in some scenario this Pidgeot would get knocked out, which it doesn't. She can still get the last 2 prizes with that Greninja, and that is very likely. So let's see if the Palafin player can turn this around, because this is now very hard. We have to literally just Iono and somehow hope that she doesn't draw energy plus Pidgeot into Greninja. Like, she needs 2 pieces to win this game. And she is very close to victory. What can we do? This is actually getting very excited. And very stressful for the Palafin player right now. Holy moly, what can we do? Like, technically one of the plays is to leave the baby Dolphin on the front, but that won't stop the... Yeah, it's Iono, we need to... In Iono we trust. But still, if Greninja draws Water Energy or Greninja, Pidgeot will activate. Pidgeot can search the remaining card needed to win this game, so this is very stressful right now. So what will happen? Both players 1 plus 3 prizes, 1, 2. So this will be very difficult. What will the Palafin player do? Like, the best thing is probably just pass if you don't have anything else, because everything else is just food for the Greninja. Okay, we are switching off that. That's good, because that would also evolve some Pokemons. That is good. It seems we have boss. No, we have Switch and Ultra Ball in hand, so that's very bad. Those don't do anything. So I think the best play is to just... No, we are going to offensive. We are just praying there is no Greninja. This is probably correct. We are just gonna punch the Pidgeot and hope there is no Greninja and energy. So let's see. Let's see if Greninja has those 2 pieces needed to win this game. It's exactly enough damage. Let's see if we can take it, if we have enough. if we have enough. Let's see. We draw for turn. Let's see if she drew. Okay. She's counting the damage to see if the remaining is 170, and yes, it is 170. You just need Greninja, you need energy. You have one picture ability left, so you can literally search one of the two pieces. You need to have one in hand, so let's see. Does it come here? Does it happen? Does it happen? Seems we are using Pidgey. Pidgeot. Let's see. Do we have Greninja? Do we have energy? We probably have energy, so we are probably searching for Greninja. We are not showing it this time. And we shuffle our deck. Just for good manners, because you don't know if this game will end or not. I don't know either, so let's see if it's Greninja. Does she have energy? Is it here? Is it here? It is energy. We are just gonna retreat. We are retreating. Back and forth. Here comes the frog, and here the frog finishes out. This will be knockout KO. It's game 1. Greninja takes the first game of this tournament. That was a very close game between Palafin and Greninja, but Greninja did manage to get victory. Let's go check out what else has happened in this run for the rest of the games available. So as we can see, Mega Manectric, Grimmsnarl, Zoroark and Gardevoir did manage to win their match, so now we have a lot of rogue decks in 1-0, which can help them prevail in the later rounds. Now you can see the both deck list now on the screen. We have Greninja deck list and we have Palafin deck list, and both of these deck lists can be copied from the link description on down below. Now for the second round, I decided to bring a little bit of twist, so let's go see what the second round has to offer us. As we can see from the second round, we have Cynthia's Garchomp versus Dragapult, Gardevoir versus Grimmsnarl, Zoroark versus Gardevoir, Greninja versus Mega Manectric, and Festival Lead against Palafin. This time we are going to pick the Zoroark versus Gardevoir, and the reason for this is that these players are one of the best players in our league. These two players got to day 2 in Gdansk. They have played both of these decks very long and they are very skilled players, so I thought this will be the best opportunity to show the best games our league has to offer. So without further ado, let's go to the round 2 games. Welcome to our second round where we have the Clash of Titans going. It seems the right side get to start, so we have Clefairy against Mungidori, left side Zoroark, right side Gardevoir. So let's see what these two professional players will do next and how exciting will this game get to. It seems Nest Ball into routes to start our setup going. These players have played this matchup a lot, so they know pretty much each of their decks true and true. But yeah, it seems Earthen Vessel, Ultra Ball, we need those energies. And we can also do the gestures. It seems we search 2 Psychic energies. We put 1 to Clefairy. And it seems we are just going to pass back to Zoroark. Let's see what the Zoroark can do. Buddy, anything to get the setup going. Let's see what the Zoroark has. It seems we are going to boss routes. We are bossing routes. And what? Okay, yeah, we are cutting the deck. Okay, what else? Can we get buddy? What? It just a pass. The Zoroark has absolutely nothing. What is this? This is absolutely devastating. Like, this might mean that the Clefairy can actually take out the Mungidori, or Gardevoir can take out Mungidori. Like, Zoroark player is literally just standing with Mungidori. If Gardevoir player can get any decisive Pokemon to attack, like any good Pokemon to attack, this Mungidori will get knocked out, and that will be literally a donk. And donk means that if player first Pokemon is knocked out, it's literally game over. So holy moly, this is actually very scary right now. Yeah, the Gardevoir is actually just counting, do I have everything? Can I take this match? Can I already win this? Like, yeah, we are... Okay, yeah, rare candy. Artisan. And Lily, yeah, this is very... Yeah, rare candy Gardevoir Lily, we are literally just hands up, hands up, hands up. This is very scary. And Artisan can just search for Drifloon, it can search for Screamtail, it can search for any of those strong Pokemon. Like, all we need right now, there should be one energy in discard pile maybe, if I did see correctly. So now we're actually no, there are no energies yet, I think. So yeah, Clefairy has one energy, we need two energies to the discard pile to get our game set. So let's see. The Zoroark player is praying that the Gardevoir doesn't draw everything but 8 cards. That is just too much draw for this deck. Holy moly, we are just gonna see what happens. And it seems Gardevoir is considering options. I think I might have seen Earthen Vessel in the hand. Yeah, we are counting, there are no energies. Yep, there is Earthen Vessel in the hand. Do we have a second way? And we have energy in hand, we can literally discard that. Oh yeah, we can discard that Psychic Energy. Oh no, Zoroark, please. Yep, we can discard that, we can search 2 energies. And this technically means that we can just turn attach. We can turn attach to Gardevoir and retreat it. So now the question is, do we have the one card that can actually knock out this Munkidori, or do we have second chance to discard those Earthen Vessel energies? But this is looking very terrible. Yep, we are still counting. Do we have it? Do we have anything? It seems, yep, the way we are taking this so fast that, yep, if Drifloon is there, this is game over, because, yep, this is it. This is it. We are turn attaching here, get one here, retreat with 2 energies, Drifloon forward, get 2 those energies, take the knockout, and it's game over. Gardevoir takes this match so fast. Holy moly, this is it. I have no words for that game. That was pretty sad for Zoroark, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes that happens. There's nothing you can do. You did your best. And there are still 2 more rounds to go, so Zoroark still has very strong chance to prevail in the later rounds. So how did the other games go? Let's go see right now. As we can see, Dragapult, Grimmsnarl, Gardevoir, Mega Manectric and Palafin did manage to claim the victory. And this means that right now we have Gardevoir, Grimmsnarl and Mega Manectric with 2 victories each, and we have Zoroark, Palafin, Greninja, Dragapult and Grimmsnarl with 1 win each. So this means that almost all the rogue decks still have a very strong chance to win this tournament and get to the top seeds of the tournament. 4 best players will receive rewards from this tournament, so let's hope that these players will manage to win their last rounds. And for the deck list, here you can see Gardevoir deck list, and here you can see Zoroark deck list. Now, this was all for today, but don't go anywhere, we will have the second part of the League Challenge soon, and there you will get to see the rest of the rogue decks. How will they do, what cards will they be playing, and how will they manage to fight against the best meta decks.